Mother, you give good advice, always you mean well. Now I need it more than ever, I'm inside this cell. I'm behind a prison wall, the bed's so hard and much too small. There's no pajamas here at all, oh mother, what'll I do now? They told me they would treat me swell, tucked inside my little cell. But up to now it's been like, mother, what'll I do now? We're parted from each other, and that's too bad. You're my favorite mother, oh, the best I ever had. Tonight I've got a date, you see, but they won't let me have a key, and the warders won't wait up for me. Oh, mother, what'll I do now? It's hard to pass the time away. I'm in a dangerous mood, I say. I've smoked 2 cigarettes today. Oh, mother, what'll I do now? First I stand and then I sit and stand a bit. But I can't stand much more of it. Oh, mother, what'll I do now? We're parted from each other, and that's too bad. You're my favorite mother, oh, the best I ever had. I got such an awful shock. I asked the time, for there's no clock, and the warder said 6 months old cock. Oh, mother, what'll I do now? Ordered lunch from soup to sweet, but they forgot the fish and meat. And since the soup there's no to eat, oh, mother, what'll I do now? I've had such a tummy ache, all night long I've been awake. Some castor oil they made me take, oh, mother, what'll I do now? We're parted from each other, and that's too bad. You're my favorite mother, oh, the best I ever had. I've played Peter, Fly Away Paul, I've played Tiddlywinks and all. I've written rude words upon the wall, oh, mother, what'll I do now?
It's not moving, that train.
Mr. Wu no longer has a laundry. Sad to say the business was a flop. He shouted what a hope as he chewed a bar of soap, and then put up the shutters of the shop. Said Mr. Wu, what shall I do? And Mr. Wu's a window cleaner now. The laundry, it didn't pay. Now there's no clean collars down Limehouse Way. When he goes out working, interest he arouses, polishing the windows with worn-out ladies' blouses. He wears a pair of Caminicks to save his Sunday trousers, 'cause Mr. Wu's a window cleaner now. Now little Chinese wifey each day is getting madder, tearing her silk stockings, her husband makes her sadder. All day long he wants to keep on running up the ladder, 'cause Mr. Wu's a window cleaner now. High and a 1 long 2, he had his eyesight tested, a most important matter. Through a bathroom window, a lady he peeps at her. His eyesight's getting better, but his nose is getting flatter, 'cause Mr. Wu's a window cleaner now. Said Mr. Wu, what shall I do? And Mr. Wu's a window cleaner now. The laundry, it didn't pay. Now there's no clean collars down Limehouse Way. customers he's washed for now are in bad humours. They feel quite neglected, and I've heard the rumours. Lots of girls on winter nights go out without their garters, 'cause Mr. Woo's a window cleaner now. I'm leaning on the lamp. Maybe you think I look a tramp, or you may think I'm hanging round to steal a car. But no, I'm not a crook, and if you think that's what I look, I'll tell you why I'm here and what my motives are. I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes by. I don't know if she'll get away, she doesn't always get away, but anyhow I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes by. There's no other girl I would wait for, but this one I'd break any date for. I won't have to ask what she's late for. She wouldn't leave me flat, she's not a girl like that. Oh, she's absolutely wonderful and marvelous and beautiful, and anyone can understand why. I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady passes by. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes by. I don't know if she'll get away, she doesn't always get away, but anyhow I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady goes one-a-da-da-da-dee-bum-bum. There's no other girl I could wait for, but this one I'd break any date for. I won't have to ask what she's late for. She wouldn't leave me flat, she's not a girl like that. Oh, she's absolutely wonderful and marvelous and beautiful, and anyone can understand why. I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady passes by. Santa Russian fortune teller reads your character and reads it true. She can tell you all your past and present and the kids you're having in the future too. It's all right, Skay, sitting in the dark, Skay, there. She's so nice, Skay, what'll happen you don't care. For a bob, Skay, she'll tell you lots of things you never knew. Madame Moscovitch, the Moscow witch, the Russian gypsy queen. If you drop Skay half a crown, then she'll let the curtain down. Madame Moscovitch, the Moscow witch, the Russian gypsy queen. She talks in Russian when she reads your hand. You can't understand. You wonder what she means, Skay. If you pay a quid, then she will unfold a mystery. and you'll see much more than you did before of the Russian gypsy queen, who gives you vodka strong till your fortune all goes wrong. Madame Moscovitch, the Moscow witch, the Russian gypsy queen, who makes Skilovsky grand. It's as well she holds your hand. Madame Moscovitch, the Moscow witch, the Russian gypsy queen. When Count Popinski popped in there one day, he felt rather gay. But she said, now you pop out ski in her little tent. A jolly sailor went, but he made a slip and he missed his ship through the Russian gypsy queen. Yo-heave-ho, Madame Moscovitch, the Moscow witch, the Russian gypsy queen. Turned out nice again, hasn't it? Springtime, summer, autumn, winter, so the seasons go. Sometimes we get them all at once with a little rain or snow. The sun for long it doesn't shine, it's either wet or else it's fine. Last night I said when I went to bed, it's turned out nice again. In this hotel I'll sleep well, it's turned out nice again. A sweet young bride then popped inside, turned down the counterpane. She shouted, ooh, I said, peep-boo, it's turned out nice again. Said Mrs. Rouse at Seaview House, it's turned out nice again. The joint is through, but as a stew, it's turned out nice again. A fork she stuck into the duck, it seemed to be in pain. I said, here goes for the parson's nose, it's turned out nice again. When you call upon your girl, you start to be polite. Though it's raining cats and dogs, you say it's a lovely night tonight. With her you start to bill and coo, the glass is falling and she is too. Last washing day I heard 'em say it's turned out nice again. For the bits of hose and these and those, it's turned out nice again. To Mrs. James, or what's her names, I said you can't complain. It's the same pair, dear, that you wore last year, they've turned out nice again. Said Dr. Wright to me last night, it's turned out nice again. It's plain to tell, the wife's doing well, it's turned out nice again. I said to the nurse, tell me the worst, she said you will feel vain. This time it's quads, I said, ye gods, it's turned out nice again.